What do you think about the situation? Thoughts? I haven't thought since I was 12 years old. Alright, gas mask. Wow, this station makes me wonder if this is actual reality. What do you mean if this is actual reality? You're living it. The mystery is now solved. K-pop style. I wouldn't take another step if I were you. I've set this place up to fill with gas. Just one little spark and... No! Despite the years you spent, the results are underwhelming. Director, you don't have to put it like that. She is trying to murder everybody, and she didn't want to kill these people, but okay, don't be mean. It's gonna be so sad when you betray us, but it's gonna be so cool when you unbetray us. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna continue on with Urban Myth Dissolution Center. The last mystery was pretty interesting. We went to the Nether and we mined for some murder mysteries and we found some. Some lady wanted to avenge her brother's death in like the most convoluted way of all time. But I mean, hey, you gotta let some people have hobbies, am I right? Permeating blight. Okay, as I'm aware, there's 6 episodes in this game. So we're a third of or 2/3 of the way through. What the? Oh snap! We're gonna have zombies? That was freaking Jazzy there in the center there. I wish I could read. Meguriya, 2 Zimmers were arrested for attempting to enter an embassy in Akasaka. Adding that mystery tour participant Fujiwara to the count. The total comes to 8 arrests across 5 cases. The world is getting really scary lately. Yeah, everybody's starting to believe in urban myths. Are they doing this to make the Great Reset happen? They're following someone's directives, probably the Samazimas admin. I wish people had like pronounceable names in this game. This borders on a conspiracy theory. There's a person with a friggin' mask straight out of like, I don't know, some obscure Netflix movie about cultists, and you're thinking like it's bordering on conspiracy theories. But I believe the admin is agitating the Zimmers and leveraging the devastation and judgment prophecy as a beacon of hope. What exactly is devastation and judgment? She's asking about the definition. Why would someone wish for that? Those who hate this world enough to wish devastation upon it. There are more people like that around than you might think. By the way, one of the tour participants, Mr. Gas Mask, I heard from Jasmine that he's gone missing. I hope he's alright. The only trace of him they found was this Illuminate card. Well, he is alright because there's nothing left. There's a pun there. Stairway to Limbo. Those who descend into the underworld will inevitably fade into oblivion. This adds... Well, you made me go into the netherworld, so am I gonna fade away to oblivion too? I guess in like 60 years, right? This adds further credence that each card foretells its owner's fate. Well, Ms. Amy, about the new request. You have been asked to evaluate a cursed artifact. I will handle the evaluation itself. Okay. Artifact evaluation gig, huh? And this particular oh no, it's another social media search. Yep, that's right. Client name is Jun Miyazaki. Ah yes, he got famous from doing online retail. You can get famous off of that? Let me guess, Zammy, never heard of him? Good guess. You sweet summer child. No, Jasmine, I'm actually on Zammy's side here. Why should I be concerned about someone who got famous on online retail? Is he the owner of the online retail store? Because that makes sense. If he got famous from selling online, that's a different. That's not okay. You should not know people who got famous from selling online. That's nothing special. But should we be worried if it's a cursed artifact? What do you mean? If we touch it, won't we die from the curse? What if you're cursed to be like really sexy and hot looking? And you're like, oh, do people like me because of my personality, or do they just like me because of my hot looks? That's a curse I'm all too familiar with. Like frothing at the mouth? That kind of thing's not gonna happen so fast. Also, only a few curses are genuine. Do you think it's fake? I really don't want to get cursed. Yeah, Sammy, I bet curses love you. Haha. Oh, come on, don't say that. Anyway, let's do some social media research to find info on the requester. I mean, Zammy, you're the most blessed person here. Because you're not blessed with knowledge. Our client is asking us to estimate the value of a cursed item. Let's start by figuring out what exactly this cursed artifact is. Well, if the curse is real, it's priceless. If it's not real, it's probably like $5. Okay, I'll search for rumors about cursed artifacts. This Jun Miyazaki guy is quite the character. We should find out more before meeting him. On it. I managed to get that famous box. If it's genuine, it could be worth a lot. Is this him? This box was in the case files, but the color looks a little brighter than in the photos. Do these things sell for a lot? That's why he wants to get an evaluation to confirm how authentic it is. That's the box that freaking got Gojo sealed. Authentic? By the way, spoilers from JJK. Like, if a popular cult channel like the Centers would call it legit, that means fans will throw their money at it. Did he get famous because of online retail, or is it because he's like posting thirst traps with half his chest out? Because I can understand the thirst trap angle. Is this beauty guy famous? He seems rich. Beauty guy. Look, I'm not the only one who didn't know about him. So desperate to not look that ignorant. This guy has a bunch of other products too, not just beauty foods. He's called Beauty June Online. So no, he's famous because he's hot, Jazzy. There's a difference. Okay, no, that's an ad. Okay, another ad. Oh my god. Cursed objects, only dangerous things come to mind. There are so many different kinds of curses, no wonder people get interested. Jasmine, you can get cursed by touching, looking at, or even just hearing about these artifacts. You looked at the post, Sammy, one mark against you, and one for me because you told me about it. I'm gonna focus on driving now, okay? Yeah, you should be. Let's keep our points even until the end. Why did we take up this messed up request? Aren't you like ex-military, Jazzy? What? No, it's... I forgot how to play this game, it's been like a week. Okay, the word artifact effects are reacting. Look into that and search for info on different kinds of artifact effects. Alright. Artifact effects. I'm kind of surprised that I wasn't able to get Jun Miyazaki. I think that's how you say the name. I hope Mr. Beauty doesn't get cursed if the box is actually authentic. No, please don't die, you are so sexy. There are lots of people like that who think it won't happen to them. Rumors about the curse too. It's an online marketplace app called Fleamery. Wow, it's got attention from being sold there. If it's trending, a lot of people must be interested in it. 200,000 yen? That's like $2. Village Head's entire clan was taken out by this box. Excuse me? That's a pretty wild story. By the way, is a village head like a town chairman or... Nah, I could say village, so it's probably more like a mayor. Oh my god, I can't believe that was a clue. I don't know what's inside, just imagining it creeps me out. It's freaking Gojo, man. Yeah, seriously, what could be inside? Maybe some hair or a message written in blood. No, stop! Venom-based poison? Okay. I mean, we know it's freaking stuck on his fingers. Stuck on a finger. Bird then went missing. Well, let's ask him ourselves. Maybe he knew the previous owner. I cannot believe that was a clue. I wonder what's inside. Just imagining it creeps me out. I don't know. Anybody got any words to look up? No, the previous owner was really done in by it. Okay, let's try to find Jun Miyazaki, because I know he's that famous. Used to be a host once he moved to etc. Oh my god, I can't believe that was like the most, you know, random clue thing for the social media research. Though it's all rumors, some of them were pretty scary. The requester is Jun Miyazaki, aka Beauty Jun. Seems like someone who's good at selling people things. Didn't realize he was into reselling occult stuff too. Wonder if it's a PR stunt. I accidentally clicked on the thing there. That sounds, and I wasn't able to read it. That sounds worrying. There was talk of the red box's previous owner going missing too. Guess all we can do is ask around once we get there. Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azumi Fukudai. Hi, you're here. I was expecting someone more beautiful. Isn't that Meguriya person coming? You two have what it takes to do this kind of evaluation? Okay, Mayusaki, you just met us. We're starting on the wrong foot here. Director Meguriya can't make it. Oh, right, in that wheelchair. But we can get on a call for the evaluating part, right? Hi. Alright, come on in. Hey, Rina, get some tea for our guest. Something tells me that Mayusaki might have a crush on Meguriya. I'm glad you're alright, Mr. Mayusaki. Mayusaki-san. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm damn fine. The curse seems to have hit my girlfriend Rina though. Oh? Hello, master. I'm your girlfriend Rina. Hey Rina, get the door. That's the delivery guy. Is that your girlfriend or is that your maid? Some men can't tell the difference. Okay, Mr. Beauty doesn't look cursed. Can't stand him though. But Jasmine, making it personal will bias the investigation. Look how you've grown. I'll start by checking the symptoms of the curse. And I'll ask about how they got hold of the red box. Okay, go for it. Oh no, it hit my girlfriend. Oh my god, lady. This is not healthy. She needs to eat something. Let's talk to freaking... Who is this? The Uber driver. Hello, how are you? I'm Ito, in charge of package deliveries for this area. How are you? Mind if I talk to you for just a bit? Yeah, actually, like, I'm on a tight schedule. Like, if I don't make 25 deliveries in, like, the next hour, I'm gonna get fired by Jeff Bezos. Talk to me? You come here for deliveries? Do you come here often? You come here for deliveries? Yep, Mayusaki-san's into online shopping, so the volume is hefty. I handle all his needs from send-offs to deliveries to recalls. This area's deliveries are mine too, so I received the package here and delivered directly. Nobody answered the door yesterday, so this one's a re-delivery. Sounds like you stop by pretty often. That is what he just said. You must be busy handling deliveries each day. Yes, sir! We're a bit short on staff, so it's been busy lately. We do have our days off, though. I usually drink and laze around at home. Ugh. Millennials, am I right? Observe. 10th prize, EC Sites Health Foods. They give out trophies for these things. A pricey looking bottle of champagne and a cute little bear. Aww. This bear has the same hairstyle as Mr. Beauty. And his paws are heart-shaped. Wow! And the bear's name is June Bear. Under the bear's bum. Zammy, what the hell are you doing? There's something under June Bear's bum. It's June Bear droppings. Oh, it's a delivery notice. You were absent, so we'll be back tomorrow. I could imagine Mr. Beauty outright ignoring the doorbell when Rina-san isn't here. By the way, the delivery staff's handwriting is all curvy and cute. Wait, was Zammy always like this? Like, oh, you're so cute and curvy. Could we talk to you for a minute? Are you okay? I don't think she's okay. I've been sick ever since that thing came here. I've been cursed with the Uggo. I'm not beautiful anymore. Thank you for the... Now my boyfriend won't even look at me. Ever since I touched that box. Thank you for the tea and cake earlier. Sure. My partner Jasmine really loved the cake. She loved the liquor flavor. Oh, okay. I've been eating the cake myself. Don't have the appetite for much else. About the curse. Is it true that you've been cursed? Really blunt there? Things have been weird all over since that thing came in. At first I thought it was me, just a bad day or two. Anything else unusual? No, forget it. You'll just think I'm crazy. I can't. I won't. Oh, it's okay. No pressure. Please forget it for now. You're an investigator. Did you check inside the box? Have you looked inside the box perhaps? I didn't, but something came out anyway. Something? A long body like a snake. Did you take this picture? Because that is a snake. A monster like the box's pattern slithered out of the box's seams. It keeps writhing inside me. Huh? A snake? What's going on? Yeah, you can say that twice. When did the snake first appear? Since when has the snake been showing up? It's not showing up, it's inside her right now. Since when? Maybe a week ago or so? Keeps on squirming in front of me. Is it inside of you or in front of you? Since a week or so ago. Snake writhing about? Question mark. Okay, influencer girlfriend. Yeah, let's research that. I should take notes on Rina-san. Mayosaki-san's girlfriend. She supports his business as an influencer. But she's not feeling well lately. What are the symptoms? It's from influenza. Affluenza. But she's not feeling dreamy imaginary voice, snake-like hallucinations, drool-inducing imaginary smells. What? Yes, she's seeing hallucinations that look like snakes. Sounds so scary. Hope we can lift her curse soon. Alright. Observe. So this red box is the cursed artifact. Sure looks creepy. Ugh. I hate creepy things. Ugh. All these dead bugs are around the box. Why? Because they don't got a friggin' cleaner. Nobody cleans in this place. I won't touch it just in case. Look closer though. Strange patterns on the outside. Looks ancient. And this warding Ofuda for sealing in whatever's inside? I should ask where or how they got the box. I wonder what's inside. Did Mr. Beauty or Rina-san check the contents? Yeah, there was a snake. There's a little snake. Phew. I had too much tea and cake. Great flavor. Must be the liquor in it. Jazzy. It's too early for an intervention, but we're heading that way. I was too busy taking notes to eat anything. Now I wish I had. What do you think? All things considered feels fake to me, but Rina-san seems to have symptoms from the curse. Yeah, Rina-san, she does look kind of pale. Guess we should look into what caused her symptoms. Observe. Beauty June's fermented organic protein. Anything else? Wow, the miracle digestive beauty. So it's true that online shopping businesses get flooded with boxes. Okay, so he's not... Okay, so he sells things. He's a health guru. That's why he got famous. Okay, there's nothing here. Hope you'll have a price for the box sometime today. What? Well, we don't really know. Oh, we're appraising people. Okay, I'm pretty busy here, so hurry it up, please. For the record, may I ask your name and profession? I'm Jun Mayosaki, and I'm in the online retail. Do you need those for the evaluation? Not that I mind too much. Jun Mayosaki, I run an online retail business that sells beauty foods. Enough for you? You work here then? Zammy with the hard-hitting questions. I have a separate warehouse where I handle orders and send them off. This place is like my home and R&D room. What about your D&D room? But the beauty foods you sell? A discerning customer. Our concept is beauty and health. We choose the finest ingredients for our products. Every night, I go over to my girlfriend and shave off a bit of her skin. Her beauty will turn into the beauty of our customers. She is losing weight, and she does look very pale and like sickly, but it's when you have to sacrifice yourself for beauty and fashion. I'm careful about my own health too. I avoid anything hazardous to my health. Alcohol, cigarettes, and all that. But you just served us liquor in the food. I never eat something unless I know what it is. Our products are all curated by me with no corners cut. We have a launch upcoming, Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. This one's super duper, hyper effective. Ingredients are super rare and everyone who tries it reports health improvements that are next level. The subbed plan gives you unbelievable savings. Let me sign you up right now. Right here, right now. I'll think about it. Can I ask you about that red box? Oh, that box. I should be the one asking you that question. It's just a gift from a friend, you know. A gift from a friend. Says he got it as a bonus for a bulk order. Sent it over in one of his deliveries. Anyway, how long until you're done evaluating? Okay, buddy. Calm the F down. You can't rush perfection. Can I ask you about the red box's previous owner? Is that even related to the evaluation? Well, if it's a cursed artifact, the sender might be important. Trade secrets are involved, so I'd rather not say. He got it from his mom. I keep having to tell Rena about this. This kind of business can go downhill with one false impression. So silence is gold. Make sense? I have nothing to add. Are you good? Alright, I understand. That's a problem. Seems important to find out who the sender is. Maybe the shipping label on the box will tell us something? Did you check inside the box? Oh no, it's sealed with an ofuda. No way I'm gonna open it. You can easily devalue container type items by doing that. Did you touch the box? Yeah, you kind of have to touch the box to put it places. I won't get cursed by just touching it, right? Besides, nothing's happened so far. There's a freaking snake writhing somewhere. Determine the curse's nature. Rina-san actually seems to be suffering from the curse. Oh really? Adds credibility to that box for sure. Huh? Which means it's harmful. Rina-san is in danger too. There's also the possibility that the previous owner means you harm and is cursing you. Great then, these things sell for more if the curse seems like the real thing, so keep looking into it. Rina-san is in pain, you know. Yeah, then figure it out for Rina. He's just a hustler, Zammy. He's just trying to hustle. You can't stop the hustle. Okay, Rina-san. I'll be okay, won't I? She's gonna die. You can't just ask that because you're about to die. She's doing all the... She's setting all the flags. Okay, have you delivered a strange package to Mayosaki-san? Strange? What kind of package do you mean? I believe you brought a cardboard box here that contained a cursed artifact. Cursed artifact? You mean like the cursed items you'd find in games or something? It would have been packaged, so probably not obvious, but Have you delivered some unusual cardboard boxes recently? What is an unusual cardboard box? Oh yes, 3 days ago I brought one that was partly ripped. A week or so ago there was one that was completely wrapped up with packing tape. Also 3 weeks ago or something there was one with a big dent in it. A ripped box, a box with lots of tape, and a dented box. But they were all already like that when I first received them. But he always shouts at me, why can't you be more careful? Useless. So unfair. What I'd give to just stitch that mouth of his shut. Stitch what? Oops, thought out loud again. You never heard me say that. I never heard you, okay. And we got freaking Jigsaw over here. This is a broad question, but... Have you... what do you think of that broad over there? She kind of cute or what? Have you noticed anything about Mayosaki-san recently? As in, has he ever seemed tired or have you ever felt something was wrong with him? No, not at all. Though pulling out that sharp tongue could help him calm down a bit. Oh wait, you didn't hear that. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, it's usually the lady who answers, so I don't really know. I see. About the lady, Rina-san, how is she doing? I come here every day and she just signs the delivery slip and that's it. Sometimes offers me tea. I'm madly in love with her. Not my place to say, but she looks lower energy than usual lately. You're here for a re-delivery today. That's right, it's for his business. Yes, sir! So I can't just leave it at the door. Okay, okay, fine, we'll look at these things. Delivery guy who stopped by Mr. Beauty's place. He's in charge of the area. He's in charge of the area. What did he say about deliveries to and from Mayosaki-san? He handles everything. I think that was it. Now let me rethink this. Oh my... Fine, whatever. He handles everything. He seemed rather tired today. Oh, that's what he meant. That he only handles deliveries, but no, he does everything. Probably works really hard every day. Okay, there goes my points. Now I won't get the good ending. I should compile notes on Mr. Beauty. This case requester, Mayosaki-san, he has a product he's about to launch. Love-seeking water of hope. Exactly. Yes, Beauty June's miracle digestive beauty. Is beauty Bouty or Zammy? Zammy! Self-serving businessman. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. No, nothing there. Look closely. I see various cardboard boxes, but there's no way of telling which one the red box came in. Would the delivery guy know something? I'm way ahead of you. On closer inspection, some of the cardboard boxes are torn or dented. These must be the packages the delivery guy mentioned. It's not unusual for a packaging to get damaged during deliveries. Why is this one covered in so much packing tape? Okay, nope, nothing there. Oh, recent cardboard boxes. About the packages you have been receiving, were there any boxes with unusual packaging? So, please don't talk about the packaging. What do you mean? He gets angry when you talk about the packaging. June is pretty picky. Whenever we get anything with damaged packaging, he gets mad and yells at the staff for putting the goods at risk. The delivery guy did mention that. He really lost it when that box came in. It was the worst. The cardboard box wasn't damaged, but he went off about the packaging being sloppy. Okay. So it was sloppy. Let's think things through. Okay, we need to find out the red box's sender, but Mr. Beauty won't want to tell us, doesn't want to tell us for some reason. He does seem to have various cards up his sleeve. Have you examined the packaging the box came in? Meguri, I'm way ahead of you. He may have been arrived in a distinctive cardboard box. Yeah, there was 3. One of them sloppy. It's the one that's sloppy. You've done so well in gathering clues, I should just sit back and watch. When have you not done that? You're here, so if you have any hints, alright then. By the distinctive cardboard boxes, you might be able to categorize them based on whether the package is damaged or just sloppy. Categorizing the packaging, which cardboard box did the red box arrive in? Okay, the cardboard box with sloppy packaging. I'm guessing wrapped up with packing tape might be sloppy because dented on the outside and partially ripped, that's damaged. The cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was entirely wrapped up with packing tape. Is that it? Let's go! The cardboard box with sloppy... Yeah. Right, Rina-san mentioned feeling unwell around a week ago. Looking closer at the tape-wrapped package might tell us who sent it over. We should go check. I'm sure there's like a felony of some kind. It's like inspecting somebody else's like packaging, like mail. This must be it. The one all wrapped up with packing tape. It's kind of crazy that it's been a week and they haven't recycled this or thrown it away. It really is a mess. Probably took a while to get it open. The shipping label reads Nishitani. Could this Nishitani person be the previous owner? Let's check with Mr. Beauty. Was the red box's previous owner someone called Nishitani? Wow, how did you know? I took you for just a part-time helper. But maybe you're worth my while? Worth your while? I'll tell you then. Rina-san, you're fired! You're not my girlfriend anymore. The lady is my girlfriend. Yeah, that box's previous owner is a guy called Nishitani. So Nishitani was the box's previous owner and he sent it to you. As a bonus, actually. Why? Is there something going on with Nishitani? It's just a guess, so no offense, but... Could that red box involve some personal grudge against you in some way? Yeah, he might do just that. He was mumbling about something when he agreed to throw this into the deal. He was mumbling something like about like satanic deals with the devil and like using my blood to like end my lineage or something. Like that's just what he does though. He's kind of passive aggressive like that, you know, cursing and talking with spirits. I see noted. There was talk on social news about the previous owner going missing. Did they mean this Nishitani-san? Okay, Jazzy, you're the special agent, so okay, never mind. You don't know anything about people going missing. Nothing there. Under the bear's bum. He must be tired from all the deliveries. What? I'm missing one clue. Where could this clue be? Are you hiding a clue, mister? No? I forgot that I do have this power. Holy shit, there's a friggin' black hole. What is this shadow doing? Is this a hand from an angle? It looks as if it's grabbing something. Is it looking at the back of the room? Yeep, weird shadows are swirling all around the box. I get dizzy if I stare at it for too long. Is it because of the patterns, right? I see many hand-like things around the box. That reminds me, there were posts about this red box's lore. Mr. Beauty might have heard something about from the previous owner. Okay, so this must be the last clue. A shadow holding a cardboard box. This must be Mr. Beauty, right? Mr. Beauty said the red box was included in a delivery. I wonder if the cardboard box that came in might still be around. What? That's not the last one? Okay, did I kind of like mess up the order here? Because you don't got nothing, Rina-san don't got nothing. Nothing there. Cake, nothing. Nothing. Oh, okay, there we go. About the lore. Do you know anything about the box's lore or something like that? Oh yeah, that I didn't. Something about the family who owned it all dying off? That's some lore. Well, yeah, if this lore is the real deal, I'm in for a score, right? This is important stuff. Gotta update the item details. Hey guys, wanna buy this box? It killed a whole family once. You gathered quite a lot of info. Yes, we now know who the previous owner was. But what now? Are we evaluating instead of identifying? Good points. I wonder what the director has in mind. Really sees all. Miss Azumi, how's it going? Director-san? It seems that the curse hasn't started spreading just yet. Yes, we're safe and sound. Director, the requester, Mr. Miyazaki. He really wants to know the box's value. He fails to understand that money is not of importance here. You mean... Miss Zami, first and foremost, that box is a serious matter. Seriously? Can I ask Miyazaki-san and Rina-san to join us? Let us start the identification. Okay, hopefully y'all weren't able to see the mouse there for the whole time. Great, you're done evaluating? Well, kinda. What we will be doing is not an evaluation, but an identification. Kind of the same thing. To determine what kind of cursed artifact this red box is, as well as its origin, to figure out how to handle it. Value can easily fluctuate with a silver tongue. The question here is whether or not you can survive the curse. Now then, let us begin identifying this box. First, its outward appearance. Curses are focused on various objects depending on the purpose of the curse itself, which means that examining the artifact's shape will help you deduce the curse's aim. It's a box. It's very boxular. How would you describe this cursed artifact? It's a box. It was an old red box with the strange patterns drawn on the outside. Precisely. Boxes are reminiscent of the act of sealing. Key here are the geometric patterns drawn on the red box. Geometric patterns are also seen on the clothing and everyday items used in mountainous cultures. They are said to be spiritual patterns born of communion with the divine. So, Miss Zami, in what state was the red box that had these patterns? I mean, it was warded with an ofuda. I mean, it was completely wrapped. Warded with an ofuda and unopened. So Rina-san might have opened it because she said that there was a snake writhing around, completely wrapped up with packing tape. I hate when the glue on the packing tape stays even after you peel it off. But that okay, fine, whatever. It was sealed with a warding ofuda and no one had opened it yet. However, both Mayosaki and Rina-san had touched the box itself. So I failed because one of them is... It's correct, but it was not the most correct answer. The physical shape of the artifact is important, and I shudder to imagine if they'd opened it. Let us move on then. Cursed artifacts have histories of their own. Some artifacts are new, but cursed objects are the result of a process, and the story of revenges fulfilled through those curses are passed down as folklore. So Miss Zammy, what was the lore around the red box? The red box. It seals an Oni ogre within. Hell yeah, it does. Killed off an entire bloodline. I heard it killed off an entire bloodline from a certain village. A scary legend for just the box. Excellent. In a sequestered village at a time when things were less aplenty. The 2000s. It's easy to imagine the terrible conflicts that might have taken place. They may still retain their resentment towards those in power and fame. Thus the curses were born as ways to strike back against the oppressors. Holy reach, Batman! Where is this coming from? We now need to look into whether this lore is actually true. Did you just pull this out of your ass just now? On to our final question. The red box which bestows curses. Is this box the one with $1 million in it? Next up on Deal or No Deal. Those who have been near this box are already feeling its effects. So Miss Zammy, who exactly has been affected by the curse? I mean, it's Rina-san. Mayosaki-san was cursed with the narcissistic effects of the box. And Rina-san was cursed with the, dying curse of the box. She looked very ill. Also, she mentioned something snake-like crawling out of the box and writhing inside her. Brilliant! Exactly. Of those in this room, only Rina-san has been hit with the curse. A curse that only affects women, and a box which causes it. Legends telling of the curse killing off an entire bloodline of a village's influential family. Only one cursed artifact fits this description. This is like a very symbolic curse. It's a box that only affects women. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Dun 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 dun. Identification. Katori Bako. I have no idea what the hell that is. The Katori Bako? An urban myth that got attention online as a horror story. It was said to be fiction, but the details were elaborate to the extreme. Why does that make it not fiction? The story as it was told is as follows. Someone from a settlement was the victim of severe discrimination. They vowed to kill off the entire bloodline of the village head's family. They built a box around the fingers of a child sacrifice and called it the Katori Bako. The curse affects women and children who go near the box, but not grown men. That sounds exactly like that box, but what happens if you get cursed? The horror story itself claims that their insides would twist and rupture, leading to death. Insides twisting and rupturing? There are two kinds of curses. One targets specific individuals, for example, changing one of the kanji in their names to the kanji for curse. Okay. The other curses multiple people indiscriminately, an especially dangerous type of curse. A cursed doll that kills its owner. A cursed chair that kills those who sit in it. Wow. For this case, though we don't know whether the curse's effects will mirror those in the story, you should assume a high level of danger while investigating. Rina-san should stay away. Miss Zammy and Miss Jasmine, please leave the place immediately. Huh? What? Is it that bad? Twisted insides and death? June, we should really send that box back to Nishitani. Scary, and it seems like the real thing. Either way, please head to the former owner, Nishitani-san's place, and ask him where he found the box. We may be able to determine how to avoid the curse. Hi. Zammy, you know what? Hi. I touched that box just a bit. What are you doing? Jazz, what? Jasmine, why? And you know, I feel a bit queasy. It's because all the friggin' liquor you ate. No, wait, are you serious? But wait, maybe you're just feeling lightheaded, or is it a cold? Yeah. Jasmine. Yeah. Why, Jasmine? Why? Haha, no way. Anyway, Jasmine's about to die, but why are you driving? Oh no, look at her. It's so messed up. Did this save, by the way? I wasn't able to check. I'm gonna end the video here because my goat is about to die and I can't handle it, man. Alright, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, leave a comments, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye.